Lila class chapter. Bhagavatam is the explanation of Brahma-sūtra. 2. Full purport of Mahābhārata. 3. Purport of Brahma-gāyatrī. And 4th, the expansion of all Vedic knowledge. Under the section all the residents of Varanasi became Vaishnavas. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 25.131.
ভাগবতে সর্বত্র সম্বন্ধ অভিধেয় প্রয়োজন তত্ত্ব বর্ণিত। অতএব ভাগবতে এই তিন কয় সম্বন্ধ অভিধেয় প্রয়োজনময়।
Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, thus one's relationship with the Lord, activities in devotional service, and the attainment of the highest goal of life, love of Godhead, are the subject matters of Srimad Bhagavatam.
So Srimad Bhagavatam is covering these three important subjects.
So in the Srimad Bhagavatam, there are three important subjects.
These are all covered.
These are all covered.
So Srimad Bhagavatam should be seen as a natural commentary of the Vedanta Sutra.
So the Srimad Bhagavatam has to be seen as the natural commentary on the Vedanta Sutra. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 25.132.
সম্বন্ধদূতক শ্লোকের দৃষ্টান্ত বদন্তি তত্ত্ববিদ তত্ত্বম যজ্ঞানমধ্যম ব্রহ্মেতি পরমাত্মেতি ভগবানেতি শব্দতে।
Translation. The absolute truth is known by the self-realized souls as the unified identity known by the different names. Impersonal Brahman, localized Paramatma, and Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Purport. This is a quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam 1.2.11. For an explanation, see Adi Leela, chapter 2, verse 11.
The second initiated and start should know these three aspects of the absolute truth.
The second initiated devotees should know the three aspects of the absolute truth,
which are mentioned here.
Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 25.133.
শ্রীমদ্ ভাগবতের তৃতীয় স্কন্ধের পঞ্চম অধ্যায়ের 23 নম্বর শ্লোকে রয়েছে
Translation. Before the cosmic manifestation was created, the creative propensity was merged in the Supreme Lord's person. At that time, all potencies and manifestations were preserved in his personality. The Lord is the cause of all causes, and he is the all-pervading, self-sufficient person. Before the creation, he existed with his spiritual potency in the spiritual world, wherein various Vaikuntha planets are manifested. Purport. This is a quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam 3.5.23.
So, Lord Krishna, he existed before the material world.
So Lord Krishna existed even before the material world.
And then the creation of the material world is done through Lord Krishna.
And the creation of material world is done through Lord Krishna.
Therefore, he is the cause of all causes.
Therefore, he is the cause of all causes.
So the Mayavadi philosophers think that Krishna is a product of Maya.
So the Mayavadi philosophers think that Krishna is a product of Maya.
But this disproves that since the Lord exists before Maya.
But this disproves that since the Lord existed before Maya. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 25.134.
শ্রীমদ্ ভাগবতের প্রথম স্কন্ধের তৃতীয় অধ্যায়ের 28 নম্বর শ্লোকে রয়েছে এত চংস কলাপুংস কৃষ্ণস্তু ভগবান স্বয়ং ইন্দ্রাণি বিপুলম লোকম নিরয়ন্তি যোগে যোগে।
Translation. All these incarnations of Godhead are either plenary portion or parts of the plenary portion of the Purusha avatars. But Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead himself. In every age, he protects the world through his different features when the world is disturbed by the enemies of Indra. Purport. This is a quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam 1.3.28. For an explanation, see Adi Leela, chapter 2, text number 67.
So Lord Krishna descends into the avatars.
So Lord Krishna sends different avatars.
Also, once a day of Brahma, he descends as himself.
Also, once in a day of Brahma, he descends as himself.
And this way, he protects Lord Indra and his devas.
And this way he protects Lord Indra and various devas.
And he establishes the religious principles in the world.
And establishes the religious principles in the world. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 25.135.
ভাগবতের সর্বত্র অবিধ কৃষ্ণ ভক্তি বর্ণিত এই সম্বন্ধ শোনো অবিধ ভক্তি ভাগবতে প্রতি শ্লোকে ব্যাপে যার স্থিতি।
Translation. This is one's eternal relationship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Now please hear about the execution of devotional service. This principle pervades each and every verse of Srimad Bhagavatam.
So, Srimad Bhagavatam is the science of how to execute devotional service.
So Srimad Bhagavatam is the science of how to execute devotional service.
Throughout the verses, this science is expanded.
Throughout the verses, this science is expanded. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 25.136.
অভিধেয় দ্যোতক শ্লোকের দৃষ্টান্ত শ্রীমদ্ ভাগবতের একাদশ স্কন্ধের চতুর্দশ অধ্যায়ের 21 নম্বর শ্লোকে রয়েছে
Translation. Lord Krishna said, being very dear to the devotees and sadhus, I am attained through unflinching faith and devotional service. This bhakti yoga system, which gradually increases attachment for me, purifies even a human being born among dog eaters. That is to say, everyone can be elevated to the spiritual platform by the process of bhakti yoga. Purport. This verse is from Srimad Bhagavatam 11.14.21.
The greatness of Bhakti Yoga is glorified in this verse.
The greatness of bhakti yoga is glorified in this verse.
Because here Lord Krishna reveals that those who are fully dedicated in devotional service, he delivers.
Of course, here Lord Krishna fully says that those who are dedicated in devotional service, he delivers them.
Lord Chaitanya is Krishna in his most merciful form.
But Lord Chaitanya is Lord Krishna in his most merciful form.
He does not say you have to surrender.
But he does not say that you have to surrender.
He says he gives out mercy without considering who is qualified and who is not qualified to receive it.
He said he gives out mercy without considering who is qualified or who is not qualified.
So therefore he is the most merciful.
Therefore, he is the most merciful. Srimad Bhagavata, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 25.137.
শ্রীমদ্ ভাগবতের একাদশ স্কন্ধের চতুর্দশ অধ্যায়ের 20 নম্বর শ্লোকে রয়েছে
Translation. The Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna said, my dear Uddhava, neither through Ashtanga Yoga, the mystic yoga system to control the senses, nor through impersonal monism or any analytical study of the absolute truth, nor through study of the Vedas, nor through austerities, charities, or acceptance of sannyasa can one satisfy me as much as by developing unalloyed devotional service unto me. Purport. This is a quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam 11.14.20. For an explanation, see Adi Leela, chapter 17, text number 76.
Krishna is revealing the essence to Uddhava in the 11th canto.
Krishna is speaking the essence to Uddhava in the 11th canto,
It is also known as the Uddhava Gita.
which is also known as the Uddhava Gita.
And here Krishna reveals that Bhakti Yoga is the most dear to him.
And here Krishna reveals that Bhakti Yoga is the most dear to him.
So it's more important if one practices Bhakti Yoga than anything else.
It is more important that one practices Bhakti Yoga than anything else.
The Grihastas, the men, the women, everyone, if they practice Bhakti Yoga, can achieve full perfection.
The Grihastas, the married women, everyone, if they practice Bhakti Yoga, they will achieve full perfection.
Except men or women.
Men or women. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 25.138.
শ্রীমদ্ ভাগবতের একাদশ স্কন্ধের দ্বিতীয় অধ্যায়ের 37 নম্বর শ্লোকে রয়েছে
Translation. When the living entity is attracted by the material energy, which is separate from Krishna, He is overpowered by fear. Because he is separated from the Supreme Personality of Godhead by the material energy, his conception of life is reversed. In other words, instead of being the eternal servant of Krishna, he becomes Krishna's competitor. This is called Viprayayo Asmriti. To nullify this mistake, one who is actually learned and advanced worships the Supreme Personality of Godhead as his spiritual master, worshipful deity, and the source of life. He thus worships the Lord by the process of unalloyed devotional service. Purport. This is a quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam 11.2.37.
Sanat Goswami asked Lord Chaitanya, "Who am I?"
So when Sanatan Goswami asked Lord Chaitanya, "Who am I?"
Lord Chaitanya said, "Jiva Nitya Krishna Das."
Lord Chaitanya said, Jiver Sarup hoy Nitya Krishna Das.
You are the eternal servant of Krishna.
You are the eternal servant of Krishna.
Krishna manifests Anantakoti Brahmanda universes.
Krishna manifests Anantakoti Brahmanda universes.
That's 1/4 of his total energy.
And that's 1/4 of his total energy.
But the 3/4 he manifests the spiritual world like Kunta and Golok Vrindavan.
And the 3/4 he manifests the spiritual world, Vaikuntha and Golok Vrindavan.
So if we're attached to the material world and want to compete with Krishna, it's ridiculous.
So if we are attached to the material world and want to compete with Krishna, it's ridiculous.
Actually, to worship Krishna is the real purpose of human life.
Actually, to worship Krishna is the real purpose of human life. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 25.139.
প্রয়োজন কৃষ্ণ প্রেমের ভাজ্য লক্ষণ এবে শোনো প্রেম যেই মূল প্রয়োজন পুলক অশ্রু নিত্য গীত যাহার লক্ষণ.
Translation. Now hear from me what actual love of Godhead is. It is the prime object of life and is symptomized by bodily trembling, tears in the eyes, chanting and dancing.
So this happiness by love of Krishna,
So this happiness by love of Krishna,
which is symbolized by these ecstatic emotions,
which is symptomized by these ecstatic emotions,
is so much more than anything material.
is so much more than anything returned.
So people should try to achieve this love of Godhead.
So people should try to achieve this love of Godhead. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Leela 25.140.
প্রয়োজন কৃষ্ণ প্রেম দ্যোতক শ্লোকের দৃষ্টান্ত শ্রীমদ্ ভাগবতের একাদশ স্কন্ধের 3য় অধ্যায়ের 31 শ্লোকে রয়েছে.
Translation. Pure devotees manifest spiritual bodily symptoms of ecstatic love simply by remembering and reminding others of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Hari, who takes away everything inauspicious from the devotee. This position is attained by rendering devotional service according to the regulative principles and then rising to the platform of spontaneous love. Purport. This is a quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam 11.3.31.
So many religions of the world say the love of God is the primary goal.
So many religions of the world says that the love of Godhead is the primary goal.
But how to achieve that remains a mystery.
But how to achieve that remains a mystery.
Here, Lord Chaitanya is revealing the system
Here, Lord Chaitanya is revealing the system
by engaging in spontaneous devotional service. One develops spontaneous love.
by engaging in spontaneous devotional service. One develops spontaneous love. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 25.141.
শ্রীমদ্ ভাগবতের একাদশ স্কন্ধের দ্বিতীয় অধ্যায়ের 40 শ্লোকে রয়েছে।
Translation. When a person is actually advanced and takes pleasure in chanting the holy name of the Lord, who is very dear to him, he is agitated and loudly chants the holy name. He also laughs, cries, becomes agitated and chants like a madman, not caring for outsiders. Purport. This is a quotation from Srimad Bhagavatam 11.2.40.
The Lord Chaitanya gave this spontaneous love freely.
So Lord Chaitanya gave this spontaneous love freely.
And I'm very fortunate being Lord Chaitanya's specific successor.
And we are very fortunate to be in Lord Chaitanya's disciplic succession.
So we should chant Hare Krishna, and naturally these symptoms of love manifest.
So we should chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and naturally these symptoms of love develop.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So that finishes today. We'll continue tomorrow.
So we will continue tomorrow from part 2.
Very long books.
Thus, in part 1 of the Bhagavatam is the explanation of Brahma-sūtra, 2, full purport of Mahābhārata, and 3, purport of Brahma-gāyatrī, and the expansion of all Vedic knowledge. Under the section, how all the residents of Varanasi became Vaishnavas. Joy. Announcement. So today we are announcing of all those wonderful devotees who assisted Guru Maharaj in the pastime of book distribution for the last 5 days, including Akshay Tritiya. So Guru Maharaj has distributed, with your help, around 3,000 books. Out of that, more than 2,000 Bhagavad Gita, 7 Bhagavatam set, and more than 1,000 small books. Nitai Gaur Premanande. So dear devotees, Guru Maharaj welcomes all of those who are okay to the virtual book table. Today's CMC quote is Srila Prabhupada wrote to Troy on March 4, 1973. Purity is the false. And if the people in general notice that we are clean both inside and outside, that is to our credit. Jai Srila Prabhupada. The following fortunate devotees participated in the pastime and assisted Guru Maharaj in distributing books till Akshay Tritiya. Nirop Namrata from Bangladesh, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Nitai Sevani Madhavi Devidasi, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Pushpa Gopai Devidasi, 11 Bhagavad Gita. Mohmita Sadhu, 17 Bhagavad Gita. Saumen Mandel, 11 Bhagavad Gita. Bhavya Krishna Gokul, 21 Bhagavad Gita. Tharun Madhusudan Das, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Prema Prakash Gaur Das, 20 small books. Kokan Powell and family, 15 Bhagavad Gita. Padmavati Radha Devidasi, 108 Bhagavad Gita. Vrindavan Basi Das, 73 Bhagavad Gita, and 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set. Jayanta Kar, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Jayanti Mataji, 11 Bhagavad Gita. Babu Sona, 9 Bhagavad Gita. Kausik Adat, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Maha Premada Devidasi 4 Bhagavad Gita and 1,000 rupees for TOBP Seva. Golokesh Prasad Das and family 6 Bhagavad Gita from Assam. Sreen Bash Chandra Devnath 5 Bhagavad Gita. Biswajit Paul 6 Bhagavad Gita. Amulya Ghosh 5 Bhagavad Gita. Suman Maji 11 Bhagavad Gita. Alpana Mandal 4 Bhagavad Gita. Sunita Bhagat 3 Bhagavad Gita. Bhanu Prakash Santosh 191 Bhagavad Gita. Deepeshwari Nandapriya Devidasi 5 Bhagavad Gita. Rukmini Devidasi 5 Bhagavad Gita. Subhajit Chahana 25 small books. Karuna Avatar Das 30 small book. Sauvik De 3 Bhagavad Gita. Vishaka Devidasi Dijanpur 2 Bhagavad Gita. Radheshyam Grai 2 Bhagavad Gita. Gopal Chandra Bhola 11 Bhagavad Gita. Chandan Haldar 1 Bhagavad Gita. From Khasadesh devotee we have Kamala Murthy Devidasi 10 Gitas. Keshava Premadas son Lee Kui Ling 58 Gitas and 7 small book. And Keshava Premadas brother Lee Jian 29 Gita and 3 small book. Keshava Premadas sister and her son Lee Bhi Hua and Tang Tao 53 Bhagavad Gita. And his brother and sister-in-law Lee and Ming, Kao Zun Ying, 35 Gitas and 2 small book. The family of Lulu distributed Gita to Guru Maharaj on Akshay Tritiya day. So Lulu's husband Yang Wei Bei, Lulu, her daughter, and Yang Ru Zwan, 3 sets of Srimad Bhagavatam 30 Gitas. Lulu's father Lu Wei Chan and her mother Liu Gui Lan 10 Gitas. Lulu's elder sister Lu Xing and the whole family 10 Gitas. And Lulu's younger sister Lu Shan and the whole family 10 Gitas. And younger brother Lu Ming Rui and the whole family 10 Gitas. And his father-in-law, mother-in-law, their little son and the whole family Yang Zheng Hai, Li Zhu Yun and Yang Bing 10 Gitas. Vinamaji 4 Gitas, Sumar Khanti Bhaumik 5 Gitas, Anupama Datta 5 Gitas, Dinabundu Bhaumik 2 Gitas, Nanda Kumar Govindadas 11 Bhagavad Gita and 6 small book, Subhadev Jana 10 small book, Rajeshwari Pachimuthu 25 small book, Sarvamaya Gadadhar Das 21 Bhagavad Gita, Nandini Maiti 35 Bhagavad Gita, Pintu Ghosh 25 small book, Sripati Achyuta Das and family from Chennai 16 Bhagavad Gita and 108 small book. Purna Nandini Radha Devi Dasi from Mayapur 5 Bhagavad Gita, Basti Panik 21 Bhagavad Gita, Ila Das 9 Bhagavad Gita, Narahari Priyadas 5 Bhagavad Gita, Amit Mandal 25 small book, Jagatatma Krishna Das and team from Singapore 150 Bhagavad Gita, Jeet Rai from Tamil Nadu 11 Bhagavad Gita and 6 small book, Lakshmi Radha Devi Dasi from Mathura Desh 11 Bhagavad Gita, Ranjit Das 24 Bhagavad Gita, Samdeep Ghosh from Howrah 3 Bhagavad Gita, Radha Kanta Gopal Das from Chennai 6 Bhagavad Gita, Udaranga Devi Dasi from Sweden 108 small book, Baladev Karunadas from Nagaland 11 Bhagavad Gita and 6 small book, Amit Bag and family from Hooghly 21 Bhagavad Gita, Uttam Kumar Samanta 25 small book, Ananga Manjari Priya Devi Dasi from Navadvip 2 Bhagavad Gita, Mukti Pada Das 6 Bhagavad Gita, Bikash Dev 2 Bhagavad Gita, Kalahansi Lalita Devi Dasi from Mumbai 3 Bhagavad Gita, Kartik Devnath 50 small book, and Jagannath from Tamil Nadu 25 small book, Shankapani Narsimada 6 Bhagavad Gita, Barishali Chakaldhar 1 Bhagavad Gita, Sarvaguna Nimai Das from Howrah 2 Bhagavad Gita, Navadipeshwari Radhika Devidasi from Mumbai 50 small book, Anupama Radharani Devidasi from Damodar Deshatra 3 Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Prasad Das from Andhra Pradesh 73 Bhagavad Gita, Sri Hari Goyal from 36 Gad, Chhattisgarh 3 Bhagavad Gita, Bakshar Basu 10 Bhagavad Gita, Trisha Podars 14 Bhagavad Gita, Sarveshwara Nanda Kumar Das from Bangalore 11 Bhagavad Gita, Nidhi Kumari Bangalore 3 Bhagavad Gita, Nagendra Govinda Das from Puducherry 50 small book, Premamai Satyabhama Devidasi from Damodar Deshatra 12 Bhagavad Gita, Suvilasini Madhavi Devidasi from Singapore 29 Bhagavad Gita, Krishna Ananta Das from New Zealand 11 Bhagavad Gita, Lishan Chandra Dai from KKD 59 Bhagavad Gita. Those who are taking blessings from Guru Maharaj here physically, please put your hand first and feel the glass and then bring your head so that you don't bang your head on the glass.
Please make the line.
Amrita Madhavi Devidasi from Bangalore 25 small book, Alok Ranjan Mitra from Kolkata 5 Bhagavad Gita, Gita Pranjape 6 Bhagavad Gita, Priyanka Ghosh 5 Bhagavad Gita, Sudarshana Reddy 12 Bhagavad Gita, Devanji Ghosh 6 Bhagavad Gita, Sushanta Kumar Sahu 3 Bhagavad Gita, Gaur Hari Darai 1 Bhagavad Gita, Kartik Khamakar 11 Bhagavad Gita, Vrishni Palak Das from Gurgaon 5 Bhagavad Gita and 5 small book, Madhur Mahi Lalita Devidasi 1 Bhagavad Gita, Akash Ghosh Midnapur 1 Bhagavad Gita, Raghunath Chaitanya Das from Andhra Pradesh 10 Bhagavad Gita and 250 small books. And Prema Prakash Gaurdas from UK, 2 Bhagavad Gita and 20 small book, a perfect 1:10 ratio. Satyabara Behra from Midnapur, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Asit Dhwari from Punjab, 7 Bhagavad Gita. Nimita Ghosh, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Ravindranath Dholai, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Uma De, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Anuradha Guru Shevini Devidasi, 17 Bhagavad Gita. Sumitra Dhinda from Madhya Pradesh, 11 Bhagavad Gita and 6 small book. Pralay Deshmukh, 9 Bhagavad Gita from Hooghly, Biswarup. Madhav Das, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Anamika Devnath, 25 small book. Deveshwari Radhika Devidasi from Uttar Dinajpur, 12 Bhagavad Gita. Prayantha Das, 3 Bhagavad Gita. Sonali Khatua, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Amit Rani Haldar, 6 Bhagavad Gita from 24 Parganas. Riti Mandal, 3 Bhagavad Gita. Bibas Sudra, 6 Bhagavad Gita. Brajesh Govinda Das, 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set from USA. Urjeshwari Radha Devidasi from USA, 9 Bhagavad Gita. Devapriya Haldar, 4 Bhagavad Gita from 24 Parganas. Runu Rudra, 9 Bhagavad Gita from Chhattisgarh. Kaveri Datta, 5 Bhagavad Gita. And Mithun Das, 1 Bhagavad Gita is from Bangalore. Nirla Radha Devidasi from Bangladesh, rupees 8,600 for TOVP. Nandana Subharman from Canada, 29 Bhagavad Gita. Biswajit Paul and family from Bangalore, 6 Bhagavad Gita. Dipali Mondal, Midnapur, 6 Bhagavad Gita. Poli Goshal from Nadia, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Susmita Devnath from Mayapur, 3 Bhagavad Gita. Please keep your hand first and feel the glass, and then you put your head, and then take the blessings from Guru Maharaj physically, okay? Don't bring the head directly. Take the demonstration from those who are doing it right. Brajana Jibana Das from Bangladesh, TOP 43,000 rupees. Rakal Kamsa Bhag from Bangladesh, TOP 2,100. Natabor Khanai Das from Bangladesh, TOP 8,000 rupees. Bijal Paul Siliguri, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Sandhya Ghotak Bhardman, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Meher Kumar Datta, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Shankar 3 Bhagavad Gita. Sudha Narahari Das, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Narahari Priyada, 7 Bhagavad Gita. Ananta Devnath, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Thanmoy Chaudhary, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Saurav Sarkar, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Govindo Shil Bangladesh, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Sura Sori Vigiroti Devidasi, 6 Bhagavad Gita. Dhruba Rai Chaudhary, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Rishi Rai Chaudhary, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Trina Rai Chaudhary, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Trina Rai Chaudhary, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Again, Trina Rai Chaudhary from Bangladesh, again 2 Bhagavad Gita. Tandra Rai Chaudhary, 25 Bhagavad Gita. Bala Chandra Channa, Vinita Gandharvika Devidasi. Bala Vrinda, every day 2 small books until May 31. Suday Sardar from Nadia, 12 Bhagavad Gita. Mera Mandal, 11 Bhagavad Gita. Ritudip Madhavi Devidasi, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Radhe Shyam Ghari, 5 Bhagavad Gita. Mrityunjay Mandal, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Katha Das, 11 Bhagavad Gita. Vinita Gandharvika Devidasi from USA, 120 small book. Tapash Rai Haura, 1 Bhagavad Gita. Ashim Das, 3 Bhagavad Gita. Babun Mukherjee, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Pankaj Mandal, 5 Bhagavad Gita from Singapore. Ruman Mandal, 6 Bhagavad Gita from Singapore. Jhumar Rai, 1 Bhagavad Gita from Kolkata. Bhagwan Damodar Das and team from Singapore, 176 Bhagavad Gita. Aditi Mandal from Mayapur, 1 Srimad Bhagavatam said. Vishwajit Patra, Midnapur, 9 Bhagavad Gita. Ratna Dhar, 12 small book. Krishna Mohan from Bangalore, 11 Bhagavad Gita and 6 small book. Mayur Eshwari Madhavi Devidasi and team from Bangladesh, 18 Bhagavad Gita. Kusuma Madhada Moda Dharini Devidasi from UK, 1 Srimad Bhagavatam set. Sutapa Sankhi and team Midnapur, 11 Bhagavad Gita. Chandan Jhana from Haura, 3 Bhagavad Gita. Dayavati Gopi Devidasi from Mayapur, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Mrudala Chakrabarti, 2 Bhagavad Gita. Arnab Goswami, 3 Bhagavad Gita. Prema Bhakti Latha Devidasi from C50, 50 small book. These devotees helped, and Guru Maharaj is distributing 2,279 Mahabig books, 1,129 small books, and in total 3,408 Srila Prabhupada transcendental books, including 7 Srimad Bhagavatam sets. Srila Prabhupada transcendental book distribution ki jai. These devotees get a special Narasimha Puja in a few hours from now in Sridham, Mayapur. All of you devotees also please bless them by calling out Nitai Gauranga. Please pass on this wonderful opportunity of participating in the pastime of Guru Maharaj and Srila Prabhupada. Even if it's a single Bhagavad Gita or just a few small books, please do WhatsApp Guru Maharaj virtual table anytime at +91 94 34 76 04 02. Stay tuned for tomorrow Lord Chaitanya class. Thank you for your daily prayers with us. Please join us in offering our deep prayers continuously from Mayapur for His Holiness Jayapada Goswami Guru Maharaj's health recovery to full extent swiftly. Is still not healthy enough. And of course, our prayers include for all those who are celebrating anniversaries today for their well-being and blissful Krishna consciousness. Let's pray together. Please chant along with me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much.
Okay. Vardha Krishna Prabhu, are you there? If you are there, can you raise your hand? Oh, here. Oh, sorry. They are here. Their presence here. Yes. You all can hear me? Yeah.
How many are aspiring?
How many are you there for aspirations from Guru Maharaj? Please come forward, you all. Guru Maharaj, there is a youth team from Surat, led by Jahnavi. See, you can see Shama Krishna Priya there. Shama Krishna Priya, can you come little? Can you come little more? Yeah.
How many shelters? Aspiring is supposed to chant 1 rounds every day. Shelter is 16 rounds. 1 or more rounds every day. Aspiring. How many are aspiring? Please raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are aspiring. Guru. Those who are aspiring, come forward quickly. Have flower in your hand. Do you have flower? Bhoga flower in your hand?
Okay, then offer it.
Can you understand English, all of you? Okay, so in mind, you offer flower to lotus feet of Guru Maharaj. Okay, when I say Esha Pushpanjali, now you please repeat after me this mantra. This is shelter. This is aspiring for Guru Maharaj. Thus, in future, when you want to take initiation, you would. How many are there for sheltering? Any shelter? Wow. 2 candidates, 3, 5, 5 candidates, Guru Maharaj. Okay, Varada Krishna Prabhu's team from Sri Narsingha Giridhari Mandir, 5 for shelter, 7 for aspiring. So those who are aspiring, chant the mantra after me. You have to chant. Okay. How many are shelter in online?
One I can see.
Those who are online taking shelter, please show yourself and you have to submit your paper to JP's office, and now you can take shelter. You can chant the mantra along with me. And those who are taking aspiring, first we are going to, Guru Maharaj is going to give aspiring. You are supposed to chant minimum 1 round every day. Okay, you can chant more rounds, even 16 rounds you would like. Okay, and in future, if you want to take Diksha, you love to take your initiation from our Guru Maharaj, right? Okay, so now for shelter, in mentally you carry the flower and offer this to lotus feet of Guru Maharaj after the mantra. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Ena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha.
Shri Gurave Namaha.
Nama Om Vishnu Padaya.
Nama Om Vishnu Padaya.
Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale.
Prestaya Bhutale.
Srimate Bhakti Vedanta.
Srimate Bhakti Vedanta.
Swamin iti namine.
Swamin iti namine.
Namaste Saraswate Deve.
Namaste Saraswati Deve.
Gauravani Pracharine.
Gauravani Pracharine.
Nirvisesha Sunyavadhe.
Vishesha Sunyavadi.
Paschatya Desatarine.
Paschatya Deshatarine.
Srila Jayapataka Swami Gurave Namaha.
Jayapataka Swami Gurave Namaha.
Yesha Pushpanjali. So please offer your flower at the lotus feet of Guru Maharaj and offer obeisances. Thank you. Now for shelter devotees. So please shelter devotees come forward. And those who are online shelter, show them. Okay, so now shelter devotee, you're chanting 16 rounds, following 4 regulatory principles. Okay, and after sheltering under 6 months, you will be practicing strictly following the regulatory principle to take initiation from Guru Maharaj after 6 months, right? Okay, so Nama Om Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale, Srimate Jayapataka, Swamin iti namine. Namo Acharya Padhaya. Nitaya Kripa Pradayine. Gaurakata Dhamadhaya. Nagara Grama Tarine. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya. Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale. Srimate Bhakti Vedanta. Swamin iti namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve. Gauravani Pracharine. Nirvisesha Sunyavadhe. Paschatya Desatarine. Srila Jayapataka Swami Gurave Namaha. Eksha Pushpanjali. So please offer the flower at the lotus feet of Guru Maharaj and offer obeisances and practice it very nicely, and also follow up with JP's office to fulfill the required fulfillment for the initiation in 6 months. Thank you. Yes, 6. Those who want to take a Siksha shelter from Guru Maharaj also, he is very happy to give you.
Guru Maharaj, Arvindaksha Prabhu's wife Anupamya Gopita Mataji's birthday today.
Her birthday. Oh, Arvindaksha Prabhu's wife birthday. Guru Maharaj is blessing you. Krishna Matirastu. Jai. Happy birthday, happy Krishna conscious birthday. There are 2 families whose wedding is tomorrow. They want to take your blessings. Their wedding anniversary, and they would like to take blessings, Guru Maharaj. Where are they? Come forward. Raise your hand. Okay. This 2 couple, Guru Maharaj. Jai Krishna Matirastu. So Guru Maharaj is blessing everybody physically here plus online in this gallery room. Krishna Matirastu, Radha Krishna Matirastu. Thank you very much. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Srila Jaya